Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's away we go then. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Gregoric, just eases him off the ball. Driving forward, Gregoric! Gregoric! Goal, Austria! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Palmer. He's looking to set free a runner. Sabitzer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Schmidt. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kane. And he's cut it out. And it's Arnautovic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Gregoric. Chilwell. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gregoric. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Stood up well to him there. Grealish.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Arnautovic. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he cuts out the supply. Stones. And that has put paid to that. Oh, delightful ball.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Austria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's got away. Foden could drop. Foden!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Fellow attendees, this is
you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Pinches it off him. Kane. And they can counter here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Arnautovic. Stones cuts out the pass. And they're quick to get it back. Great ball if he can get there. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! England are back in business!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Arnautovic. England needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
He's gone for goal! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Hits one! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Grealish. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Grealish. Grealish takes control. Grealish! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Palmer with a real chance here. Palmer! Oh, the ball's run, decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's tried one! Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Arnautovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's in on goal! Maguire.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arnautovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Arnautovic. Schmidt.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Palmer. Foden looking understandably energised after his goal. Looking for the run. Palmer. Palmer! That is decidedly lacking. And that interception, what? And that's it. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And that gets things running. Some good persistent defending here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical...
Palmer! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Palmer! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
England have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Gabriel. Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Danilo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's found some space here. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. And nicely intercepted.
England can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Grealish. Rice.
This is the time you need that pace.
Palmer. He's in plenty of space here. Palmer, given the lift of his goal. Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, no joy this time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Thank you very much for your
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half.
Can he finish? It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
England are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Grealish! He's done very well to get to that.
Grealish is offering a wry smile there.
England with the corner, they're first. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar,
He's tried one! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He could be in here, could move up a gear here. Great hit! Well now, oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Goal! England! England take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
no other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Emerson Royal carries the ball down the right. Emerson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Foden does well to get it back. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive.
Palmer! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer for England after 29
England are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's intervened well there. Gustavo Enrique. They get a throw in. Pings in across. Chance with the header! Really well taken goal. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
No way through. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Won't be happy with that
3
one.
minutes added time.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Palmer. And England have a chance to counter. Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Guest performers today.
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
England come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a shade optimistic.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder, and the tap...
It's clean! It's in! And this is getting better and better. You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Rafinha. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Joelinton! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Chilwell. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chilwell is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And now they can clear their lines. Fires from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has been slung wide. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. And Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to the... Has a look. Oh, off the bar! That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Driving forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rafinha has it in a wide position. That is lovely. Emerson Royale gets into some space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Palmer. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Foden! Oh, that is rather wayward.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. Gordon. Chilwell. That's a nicely measured pass. There's no flag. Marquinhos tries to clear. And the number on the board is 3. Gallagher with the clearance. Opts to play it. Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.